Hello, I'm Joshua Brown from howtobecome.com, a leading interview training company that has helped millions of candidates worldwide prepare to pass their job interviews. And in this video, I'm going to help you succeed in your Mid and South Essex NHS Trust interview. Oh, and don't forget to let me know which role you are applying for in the comment section below so I can personally give you extra tips and questions to help you prepare. MSE style interview question number 1 is tell me about yourself, your interview introduction. Here is a fantastic top scoring response to help you. Thank you for this opportunity. I've worked in healthcare support for the past few years, mainly helping patients feel safe, listened to and cared for. I'm someone who takes real pride in making people feel comfortable, especially during difficult times. What drew me to Mid and South Essex NHS Trust is the focus on teamwork, respect and patient experience. I was actually treated at Basildon Hospital a few years ago and remember how reassuring the staff were. They made me feel like I wasn't just a number. That really had a lasting impact on me. I'm known for being patient, reliable and calm under pressure. I'm now looking to bring those strengths to a team where compassion and care are the priority and where I can keep learning and developing. That answer works really well because it gives a clear summary of who I am and ties in a personal story about being treated at one of the Trust's hospitals. That shows I've got a real connection to the Trust, and I also highlight qualities like calmness, compassion and teamwork, all of which are really important in NHS roles. Let's now move on to question number 2. What are the values and vision of Mid and South Essex NHS Trust? Now this question is being asked to check that you've researched the Trust and that you genuinely share its values. Therefore, in your answer, you must say the values clearly and then link them to your own behaviour. Don't just list them. Here is exactly how you can do that with this brilliant top scoring answer to help you come up with your own fantastic response. What are the values and vision of Mid and South Essex NHS Trust? The Trust's vision is to provide excellent care every time and improve health outcomes for the people that it serves. What really stands out is focus on teamwork, respect and continuous improvement. The core values are we are caring, we are respectful and we are brave. I try to reflect those in my day-to-day work. I treat every patient with kindness, I listen and respect different views, and I'm not afraid to speak up when something needs to change. I think those values help create a safer, more supportive environment for both patients and staff. That was a great answer that stands out because I named the Trust's values word for word, and then I back them up with simple examples of how I already apply them. I'm not just reading from the website, I'm showing how my behaviour matches their expectations, which is exactly what the panel wants to see. Now, don't go anywhere, as I still have plenty more MSE interview questions and brilliant answers coming up for you, but when you're ready, and only if you want to, you can click that link in the top right hand corner or in the pinned comment of this video at any point during this training. That link will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can instantly download my MSE interview success pack. So imagine having a similar scoring sheet to the one that your interviewer may use to assess you. Well, with this pack, you'll get that Mid and South Essex NHS Trust style interview score sheet, plus 30 of the most commonly asked Mid and South Essex NHS Trust style interview questions, each with expert proven answers to help you prepare to pass. You'll also get a ready-made 30, 60, 90-day plan to impress the hiring manager. You simply print that plan off, it's a pre-filled template, you take it to your interview, hand it to the hiring manager, and they will be impressed. It will tell them exactly what you plan to do in your first 30, 60 and 90 days in the job role. And you'll also get my STAR Behavioural Interview Questions and Answers workbook tailored for MSE roles. Thousands of people have used these exact strategies to land jobs at Mid and South Essex hospitals and other top employers, and if it doesn't help you, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's absolutely no risk. Click that link right now or check the pinned comment below when you're ready, and let's keep going with even more questions and answers to help you to succeed. MSE style interview question number 3 is, why did you apply for the role? Now this question is being asked to understand your motivation and whether the role is a good fit for your goals and your strengths. In your answer, therefore, make sure you show how the role matches your personality and your career goals. Keep it specific and sincere. Here is a fantastic top scoring response to help you. Why did you apply for the role? I applied because I want to do work that really matters. This role gives me the chance to support patients and be part of a team that makes a difference every day. I enjoy being hands-on, staying busy, and doing work that helps people feel safe and cared for. What also stood out is that Mid and South Essex NHS Trust is known for supporting staff and encouraging development. That's important to me. I want to keep learning, take on more responsibility over time, and be part of a team that works hard and supports each other. That's a great answer. I focus on the heart of the job, helping others, and I link that to what I enjoy doing. I also explain why the trust appeals to me as an employer. It shows I thought it through and that I'm motivated to stay, grow and contribute to the team in the long term. Okay, question number 4. Why do you want to work for Mid and South Essex NHS Trust? Now this question is being asked to check if you've done your research and to see if you genuinely want to be part of the organisation. Therefore, mention something specific about the trust and explain why that connects to your values or goals. You can see a clear pattern forming here. Here is a brilliant top scoring answer to help you. Why do you want to work for Mid and South Essex NHS Trust? I want to work here because the trust has a strong reputation for putting patients first and supporting staff to do their best work. I've seen the care provided at Basildon and Southend hospitals, and it's always felt respectful, professional and genuinely kind. That's the kind of team I want to be a part of. I also like that the trust is forward-thinking, especially in how it focuses on learning, equality and improving care across different communities. That really speaks to me. I want to work somewhere that values people, invests in development and gives you the chance to make a difference every day. That's a great answer that feels genuine and shows that I've researched the trust. I talk about its good reputation, the way it treats staff and its commitment to improvement. I then connect it back to my own goals and values. That's what makes the answer specific, memorable and sincere. Now, what I've done to help you pass your Mid and South Essex NHS Trust interview is compile a list of the most commonly asked questions that you must prepare strong answers to, such as what will be your biggest challenge coming into this role at MSE? How would you deal with a challenging interaction with a relative? How would you put a patient first in your work? What is safeguarding and how would you implement it in your work at MSE? Describe how you've demonstrated NHS core values in the past. Tell us about a time you dealt with a difficult patient. Tell us how you've improved a service in the trust. How would you demonstrate confidentiality in your work at MSE? What is the best thing about the NHS? What is clinical governance in the National Health Service? How would you help promote equality, diversity and inclusion in your team at MSE? So those are just some of the key Mid and South Essex NHS Trust style interview questions that you need to prepare for. But if you want the full list of all 30 MSE style questions, along with expert answers to help you succeed first time, click the link right now in the top right hand corner or in the pinned comment below. It will take you straight through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can instantly access every answer we've covered today, including 30 powerful responses to the most commonly asked MSE style interview questions, the NHS interview score sheet, your 30, 60, 90 day plan, and the NHS MSE Star Behavioural Answers Workbook, all in one downloadable package. It's a brilliant resource designed to give you the edge and boost your chances of success, and more importantly, make you stand out from the competition. So make sure you check it out. If you found this tutorial helpful, please subscribe to the channel. I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their interviews, and your support really helps me continue creating these videos. Also hit that like button if this video helped you. It's a small click that makes a big difference. If you have any questions about MSE interviews or any job role, drop them in the comment section below. I reply to all comments with tips, advice and support. And finally, feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. The link is in the description. I love connecting with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best in your Mid and South Essex NHS Trust interview. You've got this.